Hello, welcome to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, the ultimate life and death fight. All these people are about to be parachuted onto an island and start killing each other. We want to be the last one to die. Does that sound good?
I mean, it sounds pretty straightforward. I hear that this is called a Hunger Royale game.
Well, by one rock, paper, shotgun writer, yes.
I kind of like that.
It is pretty clever.
It's going to be the yardstick by which all other Hunger Games are judged.
Yes.
Soon enough.
Here we are on the plane. Here are the faces of the people we're going to kill.
Okay. Is there a premise?
There's an island.
I mean, yeah. Okay. There's
the
an
island is the premise.
Does the island have a premise?
It seems to be Russian. Why don't we jump down into the first cluster of buildings?
Okay, we can.
Now let's go for these shipping containers. They're always pretty.
We can pick our drop point.
Yeah, we choose when to jump out of this plane.
There we go.
Let's go for it. Good luck, everybody.
Yep. And so we don't know why this is happening. Merely that it is.
Yeah, some cruel, inhumane thing is happening.
Yep. People all look very serious about it.
Isaac wanted to talk about realism today.
Yep.
Which I thought this game might sort of provide some fodder for that.
This doesn't look super realistic.
It's not realistic, but it has a certain the scenario is not realistic, but certain elements of it are realistic. Namely, that guns are allowed to control space in pretty much the way they should.
In real life.
Yeah, more or less.
Oh, that's good.
We got a few other people dropping into this shipping containers area, so this is going to be really dangerous.
Cool. None of them have guns, though.
Not yet. We have to
you'll
find
have
one
guns
first.
Immediately.
We got ourselves a scar.
That was too quick. Because if you got yourself a gun that quick, that means
other people probably did too. However, we got ourselves an assault rifle, which is a bit of an advantage. Hello, you.
Wow.
Okay, now we have half a clip. That was a grenade, but luckily it missed. People seem to know where I am, though.
Oh, you definitely announced yourself by shooting that guy.
Yes, indeed.
It's a level 2 backpack.
Yeah, it carries more than a level 1 backpack.
That's realism. A level 2 backpack. And a first aid kit.
Yeah.
Realism was that guy getting shot 4 or 5 times and suffering no ill effects until he died.
Obviously, the point of this video is not going to be to point out every little detail of this game, which is a little bit less than realistic.
Oh yeah, no, I wanted to talk about realism versus fantasy and fiction. I wanted to talk about opting into escapist scenarios and opting out of escapist scenarios. And one thing that's interesting about this is that it's incredibly dire, right?
Yes.
Like I wouldn't call this escapism.
Maybe not.
But it's clearly what it is.
Yeah.
Right? It's a power fantasy,
there are times
a violence fantasy, and a simplicity fantasy.
My friends call this Dink Simulator because most of the game is getting dinked by an unseen gunman, which is an element of realism, and it's not exactly a power fantasy either. But there is a bit of a power fantasy. Oh shit! Hello.
It's more a fantasy of like.
I just saw someone up here, didn't you?
We were talking about decision spaces in Steven's Sausage Roll, and it's like having the entire decision space window of your life, which is a relatively huge one, winnowed down to shooting the other guy before you get shot. Oh, he didn't want none.
Yeah, no, he didn't look armed. Hello. He's in that warehouse, which I know doesn't have any guns in it.
Ah, yes, because you took all of the guns.
Yes.
That's a very good way to ensure there's no guns in a place. But
where the fuck is he? He must hear me. He's probably running if he knows anything.
I mean, yeah, he's moving faster than you are. He's unencumbered by guns. God, that's a lot of open space.
I'm out in the open, yeah.
Yeah. I would probably stick to them shipping containers. So, this game should be an untimed thing which goes on for hours and hours and hours.
It isn't.
But it is not.
We are going to have to move, probably. Yeah, we have to get inside that white circle. Within about 5 minutes, I would say. The circle will start closing within 3 minutes.
Yeah, see, this is concessions to having it be a playable game.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And we're dead, so there you go.
There you go.
let's
You were number 74 of 93.
Yeah, not the best.
Congratulations.
Yes, okay. The thing is, you can play a game called Arma, which is like this. Well, the Arma takes many forms. It's like this, but nothing but custom games, right? This doesn't really have custom games. And you can,
if you just the one game.
If so desired, you can play that multiple hours long campaign, which has its own kind of value. But we'll find that this game is capable of supporting the kind of quiet moments that Arma is too, when you're in a place and you know you're alone. There's still maybe a low level tension, but Patience is a big ally of yours in this game.
Sure. So this game clearly has captured your imagination.
A little bit.
What's the excellence of it?
Well, just
Why this?
Why this? Well, let's see. It's it makes you use your space in a more thoughtful way than you do in a lot of shooters.
Hooray!
And also, I enjoy games with high stakes.
Cool.
I think are the two main things.
It's so really, if I'm trying to get at this with a thematic pickaxe, I'm not going to get much in the way of anywhere. This is just a fun gameplay experience.
It is that, but I think you can point to the particular dread that surrounds it. Like it is unusual to play a game where you'll occasionally feel like a real panic welling up inside you that you need to calm down, lest you
make
the wrong
panic
decision.
is not best helped by jumping around everywhere really quick, which is it tends to be in games that I play. If you're panicked, probably
right.
hyperkinetic motion is the thing that you need to be doing. But
yeah, I think we might be failing to load again.
Bohar.
This guy is brash, British, and a total heel. That's my vision of him.
That's cool.
Here we are back on the plane. Things are looking good.
Hello, everybody. God knows how we're managing this, but we're about to try not dying again.
Yeah. Maybe we jump to a slightly less terrifying place.
Maybe.
This place we're jumping to is called the Sunken City. It has a bit of a reputation as a death trap. But honestly, when I've jumped there... Oh, it's too far, I think. Instead of that, let's go for these buildings. People don't go for the places with the reputations as death traps, is what I find. You're actually safe there for most of the game.
Whee! Yeah, bombs away.
This should be a little quieter.
I hope so. I hope that we are not the first to go.
We'll see. It's easier to see people when they're parachuting, but I don't see anybody for now.
And we chose a farm.
Yeah, kind of some farmhouses, I suppose.
Yeah, looks a little farmy to me.
There's a parachute over there. So nobody very close.
Yeah. I wonder where they keep their guns.
Yeah. All I can
Lying
conclude,
on the floor, perhaps?
All I can conclude is that this place has been stocked up by whatever mysterious organization is flying the planes.
Yeah, the drawback of trying to continue the thematic conversation from our last adventure is that I don't remember what point we'd gotten to. Oh yeah, I'd gotten sort of to a handgun.
Not ideal, but it'll get us some of the way.
Negative escapism versus positive escapism, and a grenade. Oh, nice.
Yeah, negative escapism versus positive escapism is an interesting thing. I'll take these combat pants black.
Combat pants?
Looking good. Where are we? Just outside.
Right outside the perimeter. That's nice. Combat pants.
They help us in combat.
Yeah.
They actually don't at all.
Motorcycle helmet.
If anything... Oh, was there a motorcycle helmet?
Yeah, isn't that what you just picked up?
No, it isn't. There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I'm wearing a motorcycle helmet.
Perfect. Will protect you from headshots.
Crowbar. A revolver. I can only carry one handgun at a time. I guess I'll take the revolver.
Nice long load times. I like that.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not taking the revolver.
Clip. So,
what makes this game interesting to me? You're asking about what aesthetic value this holds.
Yeah.
Is this? We have talked before about hurry up and wait. This game is rich in that.
Yeah, that's true. There's a sort of a sick tension to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And something about these. I don't know if your headphones are on. They are.
They
Something about these distant gunshots. Every time you hear a distant gunshot, it's actually somebody shooting at somebody. Okay, it's to the north.
I noticed that there are 73 people left alive of the 90-something that we started with, which means we're already doing better than we did last time.
Yeah.
Because we did not rush into contention with the same...
Yeah. I think definitely this is what you want to do. Like, there's something to be said for just avoiding engagement the entire game. But I think, personally, that what I want to do is deathmatch as fast as possible most of the time. Because when it gets shrunk to a really small area, you're going to need to be sharp on those kinds of skills. Okay, I think we have to move to another house.
Can we see the barrier at the end of the world creeping up on us?
Not until it's closer, but yeah, we will be able to. It hasn't started moving yet. The red zone is not too close. That's going to be an artillery strike. Did we already search this?
Yeah.
Well, this time we found a police vest.
Hooray! We're looking like serious paramilitary business now.
Yeah, still lacking a proper gun though. I think someone might be in this set of buildings.
It's a shame our helmet is glossy rather than matte. It makes us look a little bit
It's true.
like a doofus.
The level 3 helmets tend to have like camo. Maybe I can make my way to those houses.
That seems reasonable.
Backpack, an Uzi.
It's a micro Uzi.
Yeah.
There you go.
Holographic sight. I don't think the Uzi can equip that.
And a level 1 backpack. Is energy drink heal you?
It sure does. Oops.
This is so silly in certain, like, very mundane respects.
For real. With this, I feel a little safer using the revolver.
I want more energy. I want being shot to not be a thing that you can shrug off by chugging an energy drink.
Well, you know, yeah, real like health attrition mechanics would be a thing.
Yeah. And
definitely, I was thinking earlier today, I made a couple of tweets about how shooter games are not good at modeling the experience of being shot. They're very good at shooting other people, especially single-player games. You know, you can think of a lot of games where you shoot the guy and they flinch in pain.
Yeah. And
the impact can even knock them over. I've never played a game where that can actually happen to you. It'd be interesting. Like, I can see why. That would be frustrating more than anything, I think.
But it creates this one-sided combat space in your brain.
Yeah, and it would definitely, especially in the case of single-player games, it would definitely reduce the power fantasy a little bit. Like, it's fundamentally asymmetrical when you can shrug off bullets in a way the enemies can't.
I have thought about this before, and it seems like the way to handle it would be to play an army as an army, you know, flitting from soldier to soldier as you get mown down.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That's actually something that Battlefield 1 did in the opening. When you get killed, you switch to another soldier. But of course, that's sort of a power fantasy too, this kind of body switcher thing.
It is, but, you know, ultimately, simulating real combat's not very fun.
How much ammo do we have for this pistol? Not really much. I'll stick with the revolver. Gonna have to load it again. Oops.
I was thinking about realism because I've been reading these science fiction novels by C.J. Cherryh. I started off with her, with the ones about furry aliens, which are sillier than the ones about humans, I discovered. It made me reflect on how, on what the difference is between a writer who is a professional and a writer who is an artist, you know? Not that the two are incompatible, but
yeah,
that, you know, Cherry definitely has sort of thematic ideas that are very much her own, but and are sort of the most characteristic thing about these books so far is just sort of what kind of stuff she's interested in. Yeah. But the writing, even down to like the writing style, is very different from book to book, and it's not like, you know, this one was in her early career, this one was in her late career. It's just like,
so she's got range.
Yeah, it's more or less silly based on like almost how grown up the universe is that she wants to talk about, you know, which is just real interesting. I think your level 1 backpack is full. You should get a level 2 backpack.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is the video, man. This is the true experience of playing this game. We haven't encountered a single other person yet.
We heard some nearby-ish gunfire.
I am reliably informed that 54 of the original 90 whatever are alive.
This is a deadly situation. It may not look like one.
Yeah,
it looks a little bit like
somewhere, out there in this world.
There's a hostile just waiting to get the jump on us.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking about like who used to live on this island is what I'm thinking about.
There's someone doing some sick jumps. Yeah, who did used to live on this island? Does Russia have islands?
Yeah, Russia has pretty much everything you could ask for in a place, honestly.
What the hell is that guy doing? He's gonna loot that red building. You think I should go hunt him?
I mean, the survival strategy so far has been to not do anything except hide in buildings. But, I think I remember
That's a drivable vehicle.
I think I remember watching Star play this game, and the video ended up being that his winning strategy was to lie on a roof for 15 minutes.
It works to an extent, but eventually you have to move, and I need better gear and all that.
By the time that he was done being on the roof, he and his team successfully managed to dispose of the rest.
I mean, I think that is also a workable strategy in a real, like, you know what they say about real firefights is it's mostly people trading fire at each other's cover for half an hour.
Yeah. Because what kind of idiot is going to do the kind of...
Yeah, what kind of idiot is going to expose themselves?
Like, you'd have to be brave to the point of idiocy to behave the way that most people behave in shooting games.
Yeah, and in movies and all that stuff. If I had space, I could equip that choke. I must have some ammo I don't need. I don't need this 9mm.
God, you look like Bruce Willis. It's really weird.
That gunfire's not too far.
Alright. Only 43 alive now.
Yes, indeed. We're not inside the next circle, but it's pretty close. I guess I better move soon.
Yeah.
Is the circle already moving? It is. Shit. Okay, time to go.
Yeah, we got
This is it. I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah, that's a lot of open ground to cover there.
Yeah.
I suppose that
my strategy is usually get to the next place first, because it's much easier to kill people if they're coming into your building than if you're going into theirs. Look at this sci-fi thing. Look at this fucking wall.
There it is. It's the wall. It's in the sky. It is approaching.
It is coming closer.
Yeah, that's a bit of... Whoa, that's approaching at a clip that is kind of a problem.
It doesn't insta-kill you. We'll be fine.
Punk's not dead, says the wall. Anarchy symbol.
Just inside it.
Cool.
How far to the next one? Pretty far-ish.
You better start moving, man.
Yeah, I think I'd better. I should have taken that vehicle I saw. I'm looking for people who are catching up. It's a little hard to see shit at 720p.
Yeah, through a sci-fi woobly window.
Yeah.
38 people alive now.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I think this is... whoa, okay.
This place has been looted already.
Yeah, these houses are all the same. That's real. This is all,
fucking water.
Feels just like every other game. This all feels incredibly Half-Life 2.
Yeah, definitely. The pacing of this game, I think, is distinctly Highway 17.
Yeah, and the landscape.
Yeah.
And the vague Eastern Europeanness.
The quiet peril. The
things in the sky.
The kind of juxtaposed peaceful ambience.
Yeah, with distant problems.
Yeah. You see, this game is kind of excellent on the ambience front, I think.
It would be easier if somebody wasn't mowing their lawn outside our window.
That boat might be a good thing to grab.
Restricting the play area in 2 minutes. Can you grab it? How good are you at swimming through saran wrap?
Well, swimming is dangerous because you can't use your weapons in any way. Oh, fucking hell.
What's going on? Oh.
I saw a guy. I think he saw me too. He got down.
You do not have the high ground.
No, I don't. Maybe I should make a bee for that tree.
Oh, I saw an explosion in the distance.
Yeah, that would be
I
the
saw a
artillery.
puff. Somebody's shooting at it.
I didn't hear any shots.
Oh, something kicked up the dust.
Where's the boat? It's over there.
Alright.
I don't see this guy. You think I should go for it?
Yeah, make a run for the boat, man. You're one of 33 left alive.
If this guy's waiting for me to swim...
Hell.
Here we go.
That's certainly how I swim.
Yes, me too.
F. Oh! This is a very different experience.
Yeah. They're very loud in these things, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully under this bridge... Oh my god. No, not at all. The boat's a terrible idea.
You're going athwart rather than...
Yeah.
Can you... Oh.
I'm gonna go under the bridge, get the beach, and then hope for the best. I was too held up over there fighting that guy. What if we managed to die in this game without encountering a single gunfight?
I mean, there would be a certain poetry to that.
This is very bad. There's nowhere in the... Oh god, unless I like drive all the way around the island and down the stream. I don't think it's worth trying that.
Oh, there's a strike zone right ahead of you.
Great. That's what I needed. That'll help a lot. Oh.
And
I
you
died from getting out of the boat too fast. I didn't die, I just got hurt.
drink some energy drink.
There's no time, there's no time. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Come on, just run for the border.
Yeah.
You are mad dead.
Pretty dead, probably. Pretty dead overall, I would say. Odds are that we're not going to survive.
Uh-huh.
If there can be like a buggy or something here.
There's a truck.
My prayers have been answered.
Your praise. Your praise.
Thank you for answering my pray. Okay, gotta drive.
Drive. Faster, please. That blue line ain't getting any closer. Oh, there it is. It's the border of the world, man. Hoopla!
Oh god.
Keep going. You can't stop. Keep going at this point. 30 people left alive.
I wonder if that guy we saw is gonna make it.
I mean, you can't
We're
worry
inside
about
the
him
new
now.
circle, but I've got to find a better position. Could be people in these hills already. I don't have a proper first aid kit, do I?
You have caffeine energy sauce.
Kef energy sauce. That sounds good. Yeah, okay.
Gulp.
Probably should have moved a bit from the car before I did this. Okay, where's the next circle?
You used a bandage.
Little fire. Yeah, I used the bandage to give myself a little boost. Oops.
Oh, there goes the car.
Oh boy, a big city. The best kind of place to be.
Well, let's just rock in there with the engine at full throttle just so that everybody knows we're coming.
Yeah, sounds great.
Is that gunshot? No.
Oh, that was a gunshot.
Okay.
Not getting out here.
Don't stop here. It's definitely bad country.
That gets real close. Ignoring.
Okay.
Ignore. That building looks like it might not be searched. That looked awesome. The next circle, where is it? Still farish. It's on the other side of town. Let's keep going.
Alright.
Might as well be ahead of the circle for once in this game.
Yeah, position is important. There she blows. Oh man. It's nice that even in this situation there's still time for some sweet air.
Stunts are important. Okay, search. That's another car.
Who's coming?
Holy shit.
He's not interested in getting shot by you.
Why is he going that way?
Oh.
Why am I shooting him for that matter?
Yeah. You should really be driving too. You got places to go.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to be in a car.
Oh, here he comes. He's gonna run you over, man.
Oh, I got a boundary. What a clown.
He's clearly having the time of his life.
I wonder if I've heard him at all.
Seems unlikely. Oh, that building looks
How much
non-threatening.
time do we have? Okay, we're fine.
Oh, this is the one.
A crossbow.
Sweet.
I guess I'll take it instead
In
of
the game that
revolver.
this is based on,
What game is that?
Half-Life 2. Crossbow was a great weapon to have.
I don't have a scope for it.
Seems like a fine place to be, this fun old building.
How long do we have to get? It hasn't told us yet because it's still busy contracting.
Yeah. We're just inside the circle though, so.
Yeah.
Somebody, like, really...
It has a reflex scope on it. Somebody really what?
Somebody really went to a lot of effort to make this the most fun little spot it could possibly be for your wargame enthusiasts. 25 are left alive.
Varied kinds of structures and...
You've had one kind of
topographies.
lame skirmish with a clown in a vroom vroom car.
But it feels like doing violence the whole way through. I put my shotgun down. That was a mistake. Let's swap the pistol for this one. No, we have to. Okay, it's weapon slot 2 no matter what. Where is it? What happens if I do this? Yeah, I think that's a handgun slot no matter... Oh, God.
Okay.
No, standing up again. There you go.
Let's
that's
do
the-
burpees.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Standing on a balcony, fucking around with your weapon slots too much.
What position did that come from?
We don't have time to worry about this. We should try to get out of here.
We're not too far. We're still taking fire. I'll crawl back inside. I don't have my handgun. I can pick it up. There's no way he's hitting me where I am.
Okay. Well, it's hectic. I admire the coolness of your head.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, here he come. Oh, no.
It's definitely in the
Shoot.
building.
Oh, boy, easy.
Holy shit. Where?
Get down.
Shit, dude.
Man.
Probably dead.
This guy has really ruined our life. Yeah, you were saying it's the dink simulator. Just getting mercilessly dinked.
Yeah. Thoroughly dinked. I could have sworn this guy came in the house. Well, gotta take my chances and move. Here comes the dink.
Dink, dink, dink.
No fucking health. So tense. Nothing
I know.
to say.
It's amazing. 19 left. Strategy will get you everywhere.
So like I said, I'm not particularly capable of talking right now, but I hope that my contribution to this video by playing this game has lended something to the conversation.
No, I'm enraptured. I'm enthralled. What a lovely house this must have been for some family.
It's definitely occupied. I'm not gonna get the jump on whoever's in here, am I? Maybe no one's in here. That's what we can hope for. Maybe they left some health items for some reason.
Yeah, sure. That seems extremely plausible. We're inside the secondary border, if barely.
Can't believe we got away from that dinker.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Best I can do is bandage myself up. I have 24 bandages, so I might be able to get to full health doing this, but it'll take forever.
Well, I don't see any reason not to do it until we are forced to move again.
Holy hell.
You better equip them fingerless gloves.
They're camouflaged, so that'll help.
They won't be able to see your hands. Oh. Somebody got caught by the blue. Oh.
2 people.
We better start... Stick your head up the window.
That doesn't sound like it was being fair.
Yeah, no. It was just timed in a way designed to cause problems.
It's very close in that direction. I can't see him at all.
Speaking of that direction, we should probably move inland.
Yeah. We have a minute and a half before it gets into nothing but forest.
Oh boy.
Gonna go back to... Oh shit. Okay. Last game I played before you were watching, I got like 6 kills.
I'm sure. Sure.
It was really good. I was killed by the boundary though in the end.
Oh. Let's
move toward that gunfire.
Let's move toward that gunfire. I mean, what choice do we have? 13 left alive.
All it takes is staying out of sight.
Yep. Let's hide behind a tree.
People are fighting in the direction of the boundary.
Yeah.
This barrier is really going to hurt this time. Oh shit. Wait, that's somewhere over here. Oh god, I can't see shit at 720p. There you are. Where the fuck? Oh, hopefully. Oh no.
Got him.
Oh boy. It's coming.
Run!
I wish
Run with no regard for your personal safety.
I'm in the top 8.
9 alive.
Yeah.
8 alive.
Is this tree in the zone?
I hope so. You can bandage yourself up behind it.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Other side of tree.
Oh no, that's the wrong side. The fucking care package landed right the hell there. Oh no. This is the bad. Oh, hello. Yeah, shot by someone else. Couldn't prevent it.
7th.
8th.
8th.
Difficult. There you go, player.
There you go. That was pretty good.
it's a shot of adrenaline directly to your heart.
Well, I enjoyed that. I don't know whether I learned anything from it, but, you know.
An edifying experience?
Yeah,
I think so.
It's that feeling.
It's a lot to digest.
It's that feeling where, like, you know, emerging back into my own life, at least I'm not on a battle royale death island.
I think the value of this game is that it gives you a taste, not a perfectly simulationist taste, obviously, but it gives you a real taste of what it would be like if your life descended into terror. And,
savagery, yeah.
Yeah, and that's, there's something to be said for that.
Cool.
All right, thanks everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.